Hello, and welcome to another instructional video. I'm your host, Azure J, and without further ado, let's get started. So we had a ticket come in that says we need a virtual machine with a Linux OS created to be used as a test environment for IAM solutions. Here are the desired specs. As you can see, we have our operating system, a version, our RAM size, the amount of processors, as well as our disk size. So today we're going to be using VirtualBox, and I'll include the links in the chat, but just to show you what it looks like, you want to go to this link here, and we're on the Windows machine today, so we're going to want to click Windows Host. All right, you want to allow the download to complete and go through the necessary prompts. Now for the ISO file we'll be using the Slacks base on Debian Linux. You want to download that and also go through the necessary prompts. So once those two are downloaded and installed, you're going to want to open VirtualBox. Once VirtualBox is open, you're going to want to click New. All right, we're going to name this Demo and make sure you have a designated save folder. For the ISO image, we're going to want to click the Slacks Debian Linux ISO that we installed. All right, for the type, we're going to want to select Linux. And for the version, we're going to want to keep that as Oracle Linux, as the ticket described. All right, so you're going to want to click Next. Make sure the memory matches, the amount of processors match. Gonna want to click next. All right. And we have 20 gigabytes for a hard disk size. And you want to check, make sure everything looks good. Then you're gonna want to click finish. Now, we have the virtual machine created. So let's give it a test. All right. So let's click start. It may take a few seconds for it to fully boot. All right. And I'll check back in once it's finished. Oh, looks like it popped right up. All right, let's allow it to go through its full prompts. We can make this full screen so you can see. All right, just want to allow it to go through its full process. And there it is. So now you have successfully created your virtual machine with the Linux operating system running. As you can see here, a couple of preloaded apps that's necessary for you to perform whatever functions you need to perform. And you just want to test out the web browser, make sure that's working correctly. It may take a second, but we'll check back in once it's finished. All right. And as you can see, we have the web browser running on our Linux virtual machine. And that's pretty much it. So of course the variables can change depending on what the client is requiring. But for right now, you understand the process. So when it comes down for you creating your own Linux virtual machine, you'll understand how to do it. And that's pretty much it. So thank you for joining once again for another instructional video. And I'll see you next time.